Hi everyone, Justin Noggle here with Sky Power Wash. Just wanted to quickly answer another question that I've been asked a lot, and that is soft washing safe? And the short answer to that is it depends. So there are a lot of benefits to soft washing over pressure washing. It includes potentially less damage to the surface you're cleaning, less erosion. The effects last longer because you're actually killing the infection on the surface. So it's a lot better in that regard, but you need to make sure that the proper precautions are being taken. And those include for us people, plants, and fixtures and outlets. So with people, we want to make sure that we're wearing our respirators, our safety glasses, and protecting our lungs and our eyes. So that's how we protect our employees when we're at the job, and then we also just try and keep the work area clear. So any homeowners or people in the area, we try and just keep them away while we're applying it, because we are using sodium hypochlorite. It's bleach, it's caustic, and if it gets in your lungs, it can cause some inflammation, and prolonged exposure can cause some long-term damage. So we want to keep people away or protected with PPE. Also, plants. Some plants in particular are very susceptible to the sodium hypochlorite. Japanese maples, clematis, kind of some of the lighter, delicate-leaved plants really are susceptible to burn from the chemical. So the way we avoid hurting or killing plants is we will first, when we arrive, we'll wet the plants down really well. So we really want to soak up those roots and allow the plant to drink up as much water as possible. That way they're fully hydrated and they're not trying to drink in the solution as we're applying it. Next, if it is a delicate plant that really needs to avoid any exposure on its leaves, after wetting it down, after wetting the top of the leaves, we'll want to cover it with some Visqueen or Tyvek or some kind of cover to keep the actual chemical from touching the leaves. And if we do use Visqueen plastic, clear plastic, we only want to have that on for 15 minutes max so we don't burn it. So we'll cover those plants that are delicate, and then after we're done treating that area, we'll pull the plastic or cover off of the plants and then rinse them down really well too. So that's the biggest potential for overspray from the treatment is those plants. So after we're done, we rinse them down really well and rehydrate, and if needed, add a booster to the soil too, a growth enhancer. So we'll do that with the plants, and then finally the fixtures and outlets. Those again, using sodium hypochlorite, it has caustic effects and can cause some corrosion or some discoloration on brass and things like that. So we try to cover those up as best we can with plastic and masking tape and keep any of the solution from getting into the outlets. Just water in any outlet is bad, but sodium hypochlorite is a lot more conductive than just water alone. So we do our best to keep that off of those three things, and if we do so, then it is a much safer alternative to pressure washing alone. So if you have any questions about this, I'd love to discuss it further. Have a great day.